Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Stellaris. Today, I actually have no idea what we're going to do today. I would like to start this war so that in the next couple episodes we can finish the war. But in order to do that, I need this to finish, which I don't know if we're going to be playing for 61 months. The other option is I could come in here and just remove the Defender cruisers. Which is still going to have us be too high, so I'd actually have to remove both cruisers. And then reinforce all for 2,300, which may be what we do.
Construction complete.
The other thing is we're trying to build up a army, which apparently just finished. I would love to take some more planets and do some things that way, but
anomalous surface variable detected.
We got a couple of constructions complete as well. Let's see here. A remarkable array of gases are being vented on Conthem 2, ones not usually found on molten worlds. Some of these gases show promising industrial values. Research it. Let's see here. Does that mean you guys are all done and up to date?
Construction complete.
Yes. Our bastions have some anchorages in them. We do have Star Fortress technology. We just don't have the money for it. Ooh, living metal lakes. Investigations of the caverns below the surface of Tramba 3A reveal them to be filled with a silvery liquid metal that flows from cavern to cavern in gleaming rivers, pooling into underground lakes. More surprising still is the discovery that this metal substance shares many key properties with organic life forms, including responding to environmental stimuli and exhibiting self-sustaining processes. It remains to be seen whether this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive. It may have several practical applications for our engineering technology. So that was in Taramba. Who's currently researching in Taramba? Okay, where is Taramba is the better question. Taramba. Aha! Here. Oh, that's just great. So that gives us living metal. Extremophilia, Unit L8 and their crew have made a surprising discovery on Conthem 2. The molten planet is home to an exotic array of extremophilic microorganisms. These bacteria live deep inside the volcanic vents that scar the planet, thriving on the extremely high temperatures produced there. This unprecedented find is our first known example of organic life forms flourishing on molten planets. Moreover, the extremophiles on Corathum 2 are in fact responsible for the rare gases detected in this thin atmosphere, producing these valuable compounds as a byproduct of their metabolic processes. I'm going to jump over here because this could give us either Lutheric, Stratamine, or Engos. And it gave us, I believe that's Engos, yep, which is population resource production. On a thing that we're going to eventually get. That's beautiful. So, let's see here.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Or stupid pirate clans. It's not like they can get to me. They have to go through the enigmatic fortress to do that. Oh. Why did we not do that? That's a good question. And next question would be, who are the beta
Special
aliens?
project complete.
Oh, the Void Clouds. Okay.
Situation log adjusted.
What do we have to do for this? Just research it for 6 months? Which is going to knock out the energy nexus? That's fine. Okay. Let's get you reinforced and you reinforced.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Beautiful. A
System survey complete.
Small cargo pod has been left to drift in space above this gas giant. It has been captured by the planet's gravity well and eventually be pulled into the atmosphere. Research that if you would. What do we have going on here? Apparently I can clear you. Oh, you're already queued to be cleared. Oh, we have him. Let's upgrade this first. Because this is going to be this. And this is Betharian. We can do Trionium. We can't do Xylem yet. That's just not going to work here. Oh, we already have a spare parts depot. Okay. So the abandoned cargo pod was discarded by someone in the upper atmosphere of Contham 4 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew... wow. I cannot speak today. So when the crew of the Surveyor unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. And apparently those metals equate to energy
System
credits.
survey complete.
Is that what we're looking at here? Okay, so you're done. The only thing I could have you do is jump here and scan these. But we can jump there in a minute. So instead, let's jump all the way back here.
Complete.
All right. Void unclouded. The void clouds are among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. The tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic field that keeps them together. Another product of their primordial beginnings, it is not inconceivable that given enough time, the calculation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural patterns or computational circuits. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating. Light years apart, quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomena. Ooh. So we could just do straight up extra damage to void clouds, or we could get 10% extra physics tile output. That gave us two extra physics. All right, organic remains. The ancient frozen remains of almost 1,000 aliens have been found in the vicinity of SWTOR 4A. They come from over a dozen different species, and preliminary dating puts the corpses at roughly 600,000 years old, around the time as the Cerberix machine consciousness ravaged this part of the galaxy.
Situation log adjusted.
I feel like I'm having to shout into my microphone, and I don't know why. If I talk normally, it works just fine, and if I talk loudly, then it also works just fine. So, I don't know. I've noticed sometimes that the, what's the word that I'm looking for? When I go to do my rendering, sometimes my voice sounds really, really quiet, and I don't always catch it. So there are some series where it's quieter than others.
Complete.
And I don't do that on purpose. It just kind of happens, and I never notice it.
Construction complete.
All right. Are you guys actually done? Nope, you're not. Build pop, build multiple, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yep, that's fine. And then here we're gonna put a power plant and some mining. Nope, not that. How about some mining networks? How's that sound? Now, did any of these get updated with the new? That is a no. Okay. So I don't think existing planets get updated with
Construction
that.
complete.
I think only the new planets do. Which is fine. Aha, you're here. Let's get you to survey the system, please.
Anomalous surface variable
Nice.
detected.
Somewhere beneath Ethnic Somewhere beneath the planet's Stellaris? UNCTOUS. Anyway, somewhere underneath the clouds, unnatural structures silhouette themselves against the toxic surface. Yeah, research that for me. That sounds amazing.
Complete.
Let's see here. Through hard work and experience, Science Unit H6 has developed new skills, expertise computing. Why? So you're at full strength at 40? Or is it just because I have to upgrade you guys? Let's upgrade and see.
Ship augmentations completed.
Awesome. Oh, okay,
Ship
yeah.
augmentations
Yeah, I just had
completed.
to switch them over to their better counterparts, so to speak. We could come in here and take out these space amoebas. You know what? Let's do it. Let's send you here. We're going to send you here. They should run at the same speed, which would be awesome. And if they don't, well, then they don't.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
The sensor profile of a mid-sized vessel was briefly detected inside the upper atmosphere of this gas
Construction
giant.
complete.
Research it for me if you would, please. All right, let's get... okay, you don't have Trionium, so let's give the Union Core here. Let's get a Betharian power plant here. Let's move you down. We're going to get an energy grid. How are we doing? We're doing okay. So let's build multiple. We got here, here, and here. Alright, and then you get a Trionium, you get a Trionium, and you get nothing yet. Although you might get something other than what I think that pollen allows you to do. Yeah, I think this just gives us extra food. So let's actually move you here, and here we'll build a mineral processing plant. And get everything upgraded. We need... Ooh, we actually need physics, or bio research. Society research, whatever that stuff's called. You guys don't have fleet masters, do you? Alright, let's get 2 of you. Scouting, expertise, energy expert. Could get 2 scouts. Sublight speed and hyper detection range. Let's grab an energy expert. And on the other fleet... Well, I guess we're getting a scout. There we go. Start getting them some experience. I didn't even think of that. Didn't think of that at all. 90. 50 and 50 is 90?
Technological acquisition successful.
What are you still missing? Really? Alright, so we have Devastators and Threshers. What? It's not at full capacity. Why does it say that it is? Two destroyers. Alright. So here, what happens if I build a Corvette? Just a single Corvette.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Alright. So we just finished...
Anomalous surface variable
Seriously?
detected.
Oh, I unpaused it. Okay. There's something unusual about the moon. Research it. You're already being worked on. So this one is preliminary scans of THX-97 indicate that the heavily armed vessel in orbit of the asteroid... is in orbit of the asteroid. It would be wise to proceed with caution. Research it at least. And then we finished advanced warship design and specialized components. So
Construction complete.
Allow us to do Aldar crystals, which is explosives. Shields would be nice. Or we could explode. Oh my gosh. That takes 104 months? Yee-gah. Alright, let's go with Irelium. If I do this and get you guys to merge up, will that
Construction complete.
reset the build queue? Oh. I didn't know that. If you hold Alt, it'll temporarily show you all of the resources in that area. Interesting. Giant gas ship. Active scans of Nodro... of Nodro, have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there have been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be magnificent prize, and science officer has proposed a salvage project. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do that. What do we need for that? A science ship. Well, surprise, we have a science ship. Okay, you're not doing anything. You're building that. Looks like everything up here is done. I could start working on these. Actually, yeah, let's do this one. Go over there and do that.
Construction complete.
For now, just stay there.
Construction complete.
Because we're going to try something slightly different. All right. Artificial moon. Deeper scans of the planet's crust confirm what the crew already suspected. It's no ordinary moon. The entire planetary body is an artificial construct made out of exceptionally minerally rich rock packed around a massive steel framework. Likely it was created to slow the rotational speed of the planet, making the days longer and tides higher, priming it for habitation. As far as we can tell, nobody ever settled the planet. All right, what are you doing? Build some mining stations if you would. And then start swinging out this way. All right, yeah, we should be in combat any minute.
System survey complete.
All right. Another one in the Jordfalon system is corrupting some of our sensory data. Ooh, research that.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yay! What? Athenbane resource cache. By chance, patrol units recently discovered a hidden deep space resource cache in the Jabeth system, close to our border with the Althbani freebooters. That's like way up here, isn't it? Because they're like, no, that's those guys. The Althbani. Oh, these guys. Oh, okay, it's down here. A massive cargo containers must have been launched centuries ago. At some point, this cache was forgotten, or perhaps its owners were killed in another raid, or one of the other countless Albanian interments feuds. In any event, the contents now belong to us. 3 and 300. Okay. I like it. Wait, what timed stuff do we have? Oh, debris. And by debris, I mean debris. You're still fighting. Not anymore, you're not. All right. Neferi's Pride. The armed vessel discovered in orbit of THX-97 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefertiri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggest it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Xavian Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shut down, we have extracted the ship's destination from its navigational drive. All right. Let's send a science crew. Of course, it's way up there. Ugh. All right, that's going to take us a while to get to. So let's actually turn that back off. And then let's get actually you to join this way.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Did that actually work? I don't know. I'll find out here in a second. The measured surface temperature of the planet is in the hundreds of degrees despite its frozen surface. What could be causing such discrepancies? All right, are you the one moving? No, you're the one moving. No, you stay there. I really don't want to... Oh, I know how to do it. You transfer ships. Transfer all Eradicator class destroyers. There we go. Alright, and then you, I can disband. That way we don't have the weird... Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So you and you need to join together. I don't really care how you do it. You need to return home. You need to return home. And you... Oh, right. Right? No, that's 48. What is it, 13? 13. Okay, so you are a Devastator. So we need one extra Thresher. Actually, we're going to need that. So let's wait for everything to join together. And then we'll upgrade that fleet. So, okay, you're being researched. Oh, we're paused again. You, how long do you have? Oh, you're still taking a while.
Special project
there we go.
complete.
In a masterful display of engineering, the team under Science Unit S6 has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on Nodo 1 to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is in remarkably good condition, and we have restored power to its systems. No trace of the original crew remains, but we have brought over our own and commissioned the ship into our fleet. Excellent. Limit, huh? Wait, what do you actually look like? Holy cow, you're... Alright, we've got large X-rays and medium plasma accelerators. So you're not good against shields, but you're good against everything else. Can I get in there and... Can I get in here? Nope. I can't change it. Okay, so what fleet do I want you to join? Or do I want you to be your own fleet? I think for now we're going to have it be its own fleet. How much do you still have left? 2. Okay. Oops. Hitting wrong buttons here. Let's get you to jump over here. The planet that wasn't there. Jordphalon 3 is not a planet at all, but a sophisticated 3D projection. At its center is a projector that generates an energy field simulating a physical body and gravity well, so convincing that our sensors mistook it for an actual planet, producing the anomalous data. We can only speculate as to why someone would go to the trouble of faking the presence of a planetary body at this location. Sadly, the projector did not survive our experimentation. Well, what's that going to do to the moon? Where are you? Nope. How about you? Nope. You? Yeah, there we go. All right, so what is that? That just leaves a moon? Really? That would actually change the moon into its own planetary body. All right, so let's see here. Ithuk 4A is a crisscross with overlapping mineral composite bands that are elevated above the harsh surface by a tall, flexible pylons, clearly of alien origin and constantly agitated by atmospheric winds. The pylons sway and the overlapping bands rub together to produce sonic waves to us inaudible frequencies. Science Unit A1 reports some trouble isolating this audio from the natural background noise of the planet, but also notes that the mineral bands could, should we choose, be broken down and efficiently recycled by the Takara's link. Apparently, we're just going to take the bands apart.
Technological acquisition successful.
What did we just get? Oh, beryllium mining. Okay. Let's see here. This would give us a strike cruiser, as well as 10 extra command limit. We could go with swarmer missiles. We could go with engineering research. Or energy weapon damage. Let's actually go with the strike cruiser. And then in here, building an up star base reduced by 10, or ship reduced by 10. Let's go with ship first. Yeah, look at that. That gave us 12 energy credits back. Ah. Feels so much better. Okay. Did I start tell you to? Yes, I did. White Hell. Hey. The League of Morov has ended their rivalry. Okay, that's fine. Despite the seemingly frozen surface of Okopeleron, the planet's orbital path around it leaves it blistering at several hundred degrees. Under normal circumstances, this would sublimate the ice on the surface. However, extreme gravitational pressure exerted by the planet's ultra-dense core keeps the water in a solid state, resulting in a planet of fiery hot ice. All right, let's get you to
construction complete.
Research the projects in the system, then jump here, then research the projects in the system. I don't know if it'll work that way, but we can try. All right, you're done. Ooh. Build me mining stations and mining stations. And then maybe we'll see what else we can do. We've got some upgrades to do. And how are we doing here? We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay, let's see here. We are almost out of time for today, so we did not get done what I wanted to get done at all. Okay, so you're still on your way home. I should be able to reinforce you. I wonder if part of the reinforcement didn't quite click, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to get that going here soon.
System survey complete. Ship fragments dissected.
Nice. What do we get? We got regenerative hull tissue amoeba breeding program. And we got our planetary power grid, which is the energy nexus. Nexus or Nexi? Alright, so we could go with hyperdrives. Go with, I think we're going to go with barrier point defense. And are you guys healed? Not quite. Armor's not quite. And armor is not quite. Okay.
Anomalous surface variable.
So we'll let you guys get repaired. And then let's see here. This is challenging. A large impact crater has been discovered that does not seem to be a natural occurrence.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Serious? Is that this one that I just told it to? Alright, so let's tell this one to go. And then here we've got this barren and lifeless world is showing signs of once having supported a biosphere. Are you... Well, you are now. And then come over here and actually jump back. You, what are you up to? Nothing. Come over here for me. Build an outpost there.
System survey complete.
All right, and we have... Oh, the energy Nexi. Which we can't upgrade yet because we need a planetary processor. Upgrade, and then upgrade the power plant. Aww. What happened? Physics Research Unit K3 has ceased functioning due to a self-inflicted gravitational irregularity. Well, that's unfortunate of him. Why he would go and do such a thing, I have no idea. Alright, so we need a physics guy or someone like this with Spark of Genius. So let's actually... Oh, you're on Society, so no. Wary. What's this? Anomaly discovery chance and computing? Alright. What can we get? Oh, look, maniacal. There you go. Have a maniacal. Alright, so repairs are done. Let's get you guys both heading up here. And your home base needs to be here. Assign to base and return home, please. If you would, you're going to be the backbone of the next fleet. So I can actually come in here. We're going to let this run while I do this. I need you, and you. Yep, a terraforming candidate. Great. Just what I wanted. Here, we can add the 2 cruisers. And do the same thing here, 2 cruisers. And then you... Cruiser derelict class, okay. Let's do 2. Actually, we'll do 1 and 1. 6. 12. This is only going to be 11, huh? Oh, nope. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Oh, I know why. It's because both of these are at 13, and that was to give me an extra 1 total destroyer. So we're going to just wait. Actually, I could bump these up to 14, couldn't I? There we go. Now the next bit to go will be the destroyers. However, we need that research to be done.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Okay, so... several things happened. We met the Confederation of Hataka. Which is these guys way over here.
System survey complete.
They're nice and small. All right, there are signs of activity by an ancient precursor for civilization. Yes, please. Do we have any? I do have one. We also have to go. Way down here. What are you doing? What are you currently doing? Investigating. Okay. So, can I get you to just research anomalies and then research projects and then finish surveying? I know that's a lot of back and forth, but... All right. So, we are actually over time. I was hoping that it would give these guys enough time to move, but they haven't gone anywhere yet. So, maybe next episode we'll be going to war? I guess we'll see. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.